So I've seen you mention in the I think the Doggy Diamonds interview that there were people that tried to separate Big Pun from his day ones, right? And at one point they lied on your name and said that you were stealing money or something like that, and you were separated from Big Pun for a year and a half. Who were the people that tried to separate you?
If I only knew, Doug, but if I know, if I only knew. I mean, like, I never knew word of mouth. I just knew that when they got back to my cousin, the sick one's mouth or his ears, and he told Pun, he said, "Nah, dog, that nigga take that shit from you before he'll steal it from you." So he said, "Nah, that's not in his heart. He would never do that." So, I guess Pun found out a whole year later who did take the money, and then when he saw me, he gave me $1,000, but I gave it to everybody that was helping me survive that during that time off I had with him. So, when he came there, he gave me $1,000. He was like, "Yo, my bad." Fist bumped me. I fist bumped him. He grabbed my hand, gave me 1,000. And then I went and I gave everybody that was with me $100 a piece. I was about with like 7 dudes that held me down. So they were happy. They were happy that we squashed it. But I ain't never had no beef. Like, I ain't never robbed you, bro. Like, it's not my cup of tea, bro. I know how to starve, dog. Like, I don't need to. Like, again, bro. It goes back to the mind, bro. My brain ain't on it like that, dog. I'm transparent. I give gifts away. I help people. I fix things. I help people get better. I'm a fixer.
So that must have been kind of heartbreaking for you, right? For that perception.
Oh, setbacks, setbacks, bro. Like, come on, like, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here to work. I'm here to break my back, like Scarface said. He said he didn't come to the United States to break his back, but in the United States, you got to break your back to be successful.
Facts.
You see what happened to him? He died for being fucking greedy. I never that movie. That movie's send all the wrong messages to me. My perspective of watching the movie. I mean, so it's a setback, of course. You have ideas, you have dreams, like you want to build a company, you want to bring ideas to the table. People, big executives have A&Rs working for them. Why? Because they're looking for new ideas. So you have all that built within, and you're teaching that within because Joe had to see all of that to be able to be the executive he is and to be able to manage himself this long. So he knows what every position on the table means. So, of course, it was taught to me by the camp, by Flex, God rest his soul, and Mickey Benson, which is Ice-T's manager. Bronx River. I come from the original home of the land. Like, bro, I didn't even want to. I didn't even know I was gonna work in music, bro. Like, I didn't grow up saying I want to work in music. Like, I'm just on the street. Pun happened to be my man. Pun happened to blow up, and I said, "Yo, you want to work?" And I said, "Sure." It's just that it was that, dog. It's not like I was in the studio breaking nights to help you get a record deal. No, bro, I was in the streets. But when he did make it, because I told him one time I heard him rapping, and I told him, I said in the Doggy Diamond interview, I said, "Bro, you serious like that, bro? Like, if you ever make it, I'll definitely fuck with you, bro. Like, you need help. You need somebody to really ride with you. Like no holds balls. I ain't looking for nothing. I'm just looking for a way out of my situation. You feel me? I'm only looking for a way out of how I'm living, dog. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Not financially, just the way out of how I'm living. My finance has always been on. God always enables me to have something for another day. Whether it's a little bit or a lot, but I still have something for the next day to eat, roof over my head. That's important. That's all you need is a roof over your head and food on your table. Everything else is secondary.